And I honestly think I'm gonna cry. For the longest time, I've been a performer. That's where it all started for me. This love for music and singing, and I started to really move out of Christian, faith-based type music and more into secular music. I just had this great imagination. And at some points it was beautiful, and at other points had a negative impact. He introduced me to rap. He was really tough in the rap game was storytelling. Rap was that. My life was really going in a direction that I didn't even realize it was going in. There were a lot of things that I was dealing with internally that I didn't even realize. And I would really turn into a character. Whoever I needed to be in those moments, I would speak my truth from my perspective on how I saw things, not realizing that my perspective was being shaped by my trauma, and not just my trauma, but the story I read into my trauma. The further I walked out life, it felt like I was walking away from who I truly am, who God created me to be. I felt like it wasn't safe, nor was it acceptable to show up as I truly felt in those moments. And he was into film, and he had asked me to audition. I remember my mom being so excited, not wanting to disappoint her job. My mom was like, baby, you got gifts, you got talents, but you need to get you a real job. I wrote about this in a book too. I felt like coming from Philly out to the county, I felt like I had to audition, I had to perform. And I started to resent myself, and it was like I was dying inside because I had unemployment. So I had money coming in, but unemployment don't last long. Really got a good upfront view what music industry is really all about. I want to get signed. I was willing to do whatever I needed to do to make it. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't living out my dreams. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't living out what I was purposed to do. I realized though that was where my confidence and my esteem lied, on those stages, in those personas, and under the validation and acceptance of men. And then I got pregnant.